So I've had a couple of questions about Learning Activity 6, and I want to kind of walk through some things with you. Hopefully that'll help a little bit. So once you get into LA6, you're going to do a 2-minute video of how this resource should be utilized in your classroom. That is referring to your digital resource. So you were asked to sign up for a physical resource, which is a person or something that can come to your classroom and work with your students, or you can go somewhere else. Ideally, I would prefer it to be someone that could come to your classroom because of money and time constraints that many schools are facing. And then a digital resource. So 2-minute video, public service announcement is the digital resource. And then, that's not the right one, the selected theory. But what that's referring to is part 3 down at the bottom. So you've already signed up for your app. You've read these individually, taken some notes on those. Then you move down into these online resources. And if you are a Hangout group, review the tech, review the physical, and create a synthesis and turn it into the Dropbox. It does not have to be super long. Everyone does that. Then you're going to meet with your group. As always, note taker turns that in. What I would like is for everyone to create that public service announcement. That can be something that's posted to the discussion board for everyone to be able to see, because then they get a better view or better feel for what your resource was actually about. Then what I want you to do is connect how those resources come together and can be used in your classroom. So choose one of these articles. There's several of them here. And before you turn in this synthesis that's asked for right here, read at least one of those and try to figure out how it connects to the work that you've done. Okay, so that's what this right here is. Learning Activity 6 resources. So everything that comes together, connected to the articles from research. Activity number 6, discussion. This is when you talk about, you can share your public service announcement, you can share the write-up on whatever you did your research on, whatever app or person that you worked through. I'd like to see some notes from the various readings that you did. So if you're doing a traditional group, 750 words, that should make it easy enough for you to get. If you're doing a Hangout, just talk through everything and how you all made sense of that. And then the public service announcement, I have it as an assignment, which means basically you just turn it in and I'm the only one that sees it. We can make an adjustment if necessary and allow everyone else to see it. But what I've also done with this, I've given you an example. So this is something that one of my students did in a previous class. So you can actually...
It's called Community of Gardens, Smithsonian Garden. It looks like the app right here on the top left corner. It can be downloaded in your app store on either your iPhone or iPad. I chose...
Hers is about 3 minutes. It can be shorter than that. It doesn't have to be that long. But it just kind of walks you through what's in there, how it can be used from the teacher perspective. It's just a really great resource. So hopefully that helps, and I will try to create a video for the next one as well. This is more about just talking about resources that you can use in teaching. So good luck, and let me know if you have questions after watching the video.